Maybe South Africa, no be black race. Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Man, y'all. I guess I've seen the shit going down in South Africa. It's super super scary. Like, when you look at what is going on in South Africa, a black man, you know against a black man is like it's crazy. Like it's very very tricky, like, to process, man. It really, like, you know it got me disturbed in a sense, man, for I really give a fuck about humanity, you feel me? Yeah, but before we delve deep into this clip, fellas, I want you to catch this video right here from my brother from Nigeria, and what he has to say about South Africans people. Then we get back into this clip. I tell you what I think about this whole bullshit going on in South Africa.
When I vex for South Africa, when I dey talk, people no know the reason wetin dey vex me. I have lived in South Africa. I know how they are. The first attempt of my life for South Africa, now when I enter Taizé, the woman where they near me, you look the kind clothes where I wear, the way where I wear my gold chain. I go to South Africa from India. After the woman look at me, he say, how do you get money to buy all this? You are a demon. I converse. I say you dey craze. Me and them come begin they do what they call police. The second one, I go to South African hospital. A pregnant woman from Uganda, something like that. A South African lady stop doctor from taking care of a pregnant woman in a labor. This thing happened for 2014. Now I converse for that hospital. I craze. That woman there for that hospital die. Your fellow African country. But people think say this is all about Nigeria. It's not all about Nigeria. South Africa do not like West Africa. They don't like all of una. So when you see me getting anger, it's not every South Africa. So do you know that when I go to South Africa, that it was white people that even helped me? And those white people tell me something. They say that whenever I want to come their house, that any day they see me with South African indigene, that is the day I will stop coming to their house. The man helped me. He gave me job in a supermarket. So when you see the anger pouring on me, that after I left South Africa in 2014, xenophobia happened. A South African girl who helped me in South Africa told me that their women love Nigeria, but their men, they want them, maybe they know they follow Nigeria. They threaten them of their own life. The best thing is for the whole Africa to leave South Africa, please. Can you people agree to set these guys out from the map? There is one thing I want to promise to them. You see, the white people I saw in South Africa, they have one goal, that they will take back that country. But I like what is going on, because when they come, South Africa will cry to nobody. Nobody will listen to them. And I will be happy that those white people take South Africa back. The only man I respect in South Africa is Mandela. May his soul rest in peace, because he's a good man. Mandela, your people do not respect your legacy. They have poured your legacy down. Leave South Africa, go home. A country that when you are sick, they will not allow you to be treated. A pregnant woman died in the hospital in South Africa. A pregnant woman. What a heartless people. This is animal kingdom. Go home. When I came there, I said that I see the reason why I have to leave. After that pregnant woman died in hospital, I left. Leave that country.
So this is probably gonna be my first review video. Like I've not done anything like this on my platform. But yeah, like I felt the need to talk about what is going on in South Africa, for if not us, and if not now, then when? If not us, then who? Like, you feel me? Like, we all in this together. You feel me? Yeah, but South Africans, man, yo, I feel like y'all tripping, like y'all tripping in a sense. You feel me? And disclaimer, man, I don't really want to generalize, for there are a lot of South Africans, both white and black, that are not with this bullshit that we actually see going on. I did catch a couple of videos. I did catch a couple of videos for white South Africans who are actually against the bullshit, this whole black man fighting black man in South Africa. You feel me? So fellas, I've experienced South Africa, like South African people's first hand time I was in Zambia. I uh I can really I can really approve of the behavior that South Africans keep displaying to other to their fellow African brothers, in a sense. You feel me? I feel like those individuals down in down there in in the southern part of Africa, I feel like they they think they're not they're not Africans in a way. And you'll excuse me, if you are probably from Zimbabwe, from Zambia, from Botswana, Namibia. And like I said, I'm not generalizing people here, for we all know we all move differently. And like I said, still, not all South Africans, I know not all South Africans are with this bullshit going on. You feel me? And yeah, like I have to say, like I feel like this is just hate in a sense. It's just at a time where we all know that a lot of stuff is going on in the world nowadays. There's a lot of shared individual to individual, there's a lot of hate. But to this extreme, man, like I'm like, nah, this is like way way beyond what we could actually expect as far as humanity, in a sense. You feel me? South Africans, man, I feel like y'all are going out of line. You feel me? And I'ma keep repeating myself. Not all South Africans. For there are a lot of South Africans, black and white, who are not with the bullshit. For they know where the country is. They know where the countries come from, in a sense. You feel me? They know the allies. They know the people who supported them during the apartheid. You feel me? And all the times of Mandela. You feel me? I feel like Mandela. If Mandela was on ground, like, I mean, if he was still alive, I mean, like, how would he feel? For like what literally Mandela fought for is our own black rights. If you like dig deep into Mandela's advocacy and what he was actually standing for in a sense, or his philosophy to begin with. You feel me? South Africans, those dumbasses, those morons who are throwing hate on their fellow black man. I won't say shame on you, for I know better. Even if I say shame on you, it won't do a thing. But I would say, man, y'all need to figure out what you actually out here to take care of to begin with. For if you are people, if you are a race, if you are a mass that is actually about one or two things, you wouldn't have time to hate on a fellow black man, or even feel envious, to be envious about another man coming into what you claim to be your space and prosper in a sense.